There we are. Playlist done. Save. Alright. Because this game does not want to work for me the way it should. But we're going to try again. Let's do this. Alright, now it's looking pretty smooth. I move myself over here because at the other side is where the rads are, although you can't see my missions, so I wonder, I'm probably better off on the bottom left, maybe like over here, like if I like lower myself just a little bit so you can see the missions, but the rads were getting blocked and I didn't want that to be blocked. That's important. So like their names too, like when I have a conversation. Before, couldn't see who it was. Now we can. Alright, anyway. They made me go. I'm shunned from a. Why am I shunned from them? Alright, let's go venture off. See what the hell there is to do. Let's go, my man. California Sunset Drive. At the drive-in. I have never been to a drive-in movie theater, although I think like my college might have had like a day where they did something like that, or when I was in the Navy they might have done something like that. I just don't see the purpose. I thoroughly like to enjoy movies at home. Coyote. Alpha coyote. going in the right direction. Sound like some gunshots, but is that just ambient sounds? I have no idea. Should I kill that? Come back. Oh. The coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you. Yeah, I'm a, what, oh, level 7? Level 3. I gotta come back for that. I mean, if I go in there, can I just like leave, come back? So many, 13 points. I mean, I just want to bring all these lower levels up, balance myself out a little bit more. Swift learner too. Swift learner perk, you gain additional 10% experience whenever experience points are earned. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to do, was just get the discovery, because if it's rank 25 and above, I'm just gonna get totally slaughtered out here. But this looks really interesting, and I definitely need to come back. Okay. So... Smart. They moved away from me. Alright, let's try to find that place. It's crazy like how big this game is too, and how much I don't mind walking around. Whereas like Starfield, it's just so massive that even with the jetpack, it was like, it's just a chore to have to walk the entire like maps of those little planets. And I think that's when it stops feeling like a game and it's not fun anymore, because now I feel like it's just boring. Like, oh, in order to get over there, I have to keep walking in a straight line in this dead planet where there's nothing, and I don't get rewarded. I don't even get anything cool. I can't find a lightsaber. I don't find any unique like alien stuff. Whereas usually this in like Skyrim will sometimes reward you for, you know, those exploration. Most of the time they reward you for those deep exploration. Alright. Everything I've killed since the beginning of this game has stayed. A little choppy. There we go. I don't like that the little HUD thing in the bottom, straight down, like the arrow is not centered, and that frustrates me. It's wild to me. Who's these people? This guy's got a knife out. He's got a gun out.
You're not exactly making friends around here, are you?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay. I'm definitely not liked by them, but they didn't kill me, so I guess my reputation isn't too known yet. Ooh, what is this?
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is powder ganger territory? That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
What is this place?
This? This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Who's in charge of the
That'll
prison
be
now?
Adam. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building. Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me. All right.
What did you do to end
Me?
up here?
I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California.
If you're free and why you're sticking around.
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the Wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Alright.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How do you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. When I need to? Yes. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit.
Well, that was easy.
You eyeballing me?
You eyeballing me?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Hey, I've been sent to tell you that while you're not exactly a friend, we know you've helped us out some all the same. We figured some kind of truce is in order. As long as you don't come too close to any of our camps, we'll let you pass without trying to kill you. Of course, the truce is off once we know you. Then we'll have to make you leave by force. You're on.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
You still got people locked up in here?
Damn. Run.
Weapons.
Blowing smokes again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Haven't seen Myers around. He'll run off.
Yeah, good luck with your lot, man.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
How are you now? There's like the only thing that's left after this nuclear war is cigarettes, so probably in luck.
Haven't seen a decent caravan come up the road.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Why are you sort of the doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
What did you do to end up here?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
What did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them. One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously. The location by the highway makes it a good spot to
Road in days.
Thanks, Hannigan.
Steer clear of the Mojave post. NCR troopers all over the place down there.
Evening.
$50.
Haven't seen Myers around. Did he run off or something?
Evening.
Terminal's not used. Would I really lose karma if I was stealing from a bunch of convicts?
Hey.
What is this room?
You hear about the death clause north of here?
Oh, Eddie.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside? This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say? Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
How did you end up in this place?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
What can you tell me about the prison?
The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away.
What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Where's Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since. What?
What are you looking at?
Why are you called the Scrambler?
Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done.
What did you do to end up here?
Not much. Just killed a bunch of people. Maybe a couple kids, too. Whatever.
Whatever.
I keep an eye on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good. Dynamite. Lots and lots of...
Hey, Joe Cobb's crew got themselves
We
killed
sure
over
showed
in
those
Goodsbridge.
bastards in the NCR.
Think they're gonna hear me? I've seen reports of the so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but their higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Suspicions about prisoner conspiracy. You and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling for a favor. I need you to convince.
Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
how do I get out of here now? Downstairs. Get me out of here.
Evening.
Stairs. Yeah. Is it even worth going up here? Probably not, right? Just a waste of time. Let's see.
Just keep on walking.
How about I steal all your stim packs, my guy? Because I'm obviously very important, and you're just an ex-convict here with psychopaths.
We sure showed those bastards in the NCR.
You can't just take that.
Fuck you, guy. That sucks. Alright, well. I found a new sheriff. Reprogram print. I won't be able to do that probably, so I'm not smart enough. Of course, that guy would follow me up those stairs. And literally, as I'm just, so disappointing. Well, I might as well hit that cafe before I continue there. That got really intense. Do I go in and just mash them? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, let's do that. What is gonna make my psycho or buff? Let's take some psycho. Take some jet. And then oh, the lead pipe.
You bet.
Ooh, man. Where is this thing? It's like on the roof, maybe? Did not let me use this workbench? No, I will. Reloading bench. I could break down stuff. But I can't make anything. That's all right. Look at, just died with his finger on the trigger. Anything good in this game? Terminal is not of use. All right. Well, I wasn't really pleased with that, since I'm not necessarily trying to kill everybody I encounter. Like, I had this concept about lead. It's like, because I know it's like poisonous, but I feel like because of that, I forget that it's actually like a pretty utilized metal in a lot of things. You know, lead paint. Nice. Now that lady can probably make me that meal she was talking about. I've been terrified of the rad scorpions since Fallout 4 early in the game. Like when you encounter one, and it just manhandled me completely in the big early game. And I just stood no chance at survival at all. But I guess these ones are not that strong. With this lead pipe. There's another one. Let's see what you guys have been hiding in here. Cram. I didn't do anything. Alright, not much in here. The thing is locked, so not much to do. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. A little choppy looking. That's what I find so funny is like everybody, we can't use any of this stuff, but it's like everyone knows how to still use computers, but they can't figure out how to use a gas
Coming from the north?
car.
Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good.
Okay. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against forces of Caesar's Legion.
Hey there. Hey there.
Howdy. Hey there.
Howdy. You lost?
Yeah, pretty much.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity? All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt. All right.
That's something I did not know. Also happens. There, your weapons get broken just like other games. Interesting.
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here.
Well, when I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Hello.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west. Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons.
Any way I can help?
Help? No.
Yeah.
Any luck up by the...
Where's this stash that they were talking about? That's what I need to find.
Back again.
Morning. It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Barracks. Well, need the armory.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do
Any work around here?
work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business.
This song, man, is
Hey,
a little too much.
Howdy. Howdy.
patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Looking for trouble?
No, only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
I was looking for someone worth my time.
A sober woman might take insult at that. Me? I might just bust you one. If you ain't drinking, then leave. If you're making to see if I'm an easy lay, I got a caravan shotgun that'll cure that desire right quick.
Are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's on your...
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
For a nuclear winter.
You come around like a bad habit. You're looking at it. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR
I know that.
As far as... If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on
Yeah,
the roof.
her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. And Jackson might have something. You come around like a bad...
Alright, Cass. You do drink too much.
Morning.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton town hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Got my post. Not about...
Alright,
You check out the Nipton town hall. If there are any... Morning.
I see why they name her Ghost. She's so pale. Alright. Well, I think that's enough for me today. So, gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And so far, I definitely liked the game a lot. It's very different than how I feel the traditional Bethesda games play out, but I think that's why so many people like it more. But I'm not quite there yet. It's still very early in the game, even though I'm like 4 hours in. I think there's still a lot to explore and a lot to see what happens. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. In the wasteland of the Mojave Desert.